Alright, hey guys, Tazzy here, and today's video again, well, surprise, surprise, you're on YouTube. What did you think you were gonna see? So today I'm gonna talk about the 9 to 5, because everybody's always poo-pooing on a 9 to 5. This is a picture of me getting poo-pooed on my head by a pigeon, and then somebody told me it was good luck, so we'll go with that. Yeah, I feel like I've been bombarded with like marketing and media that tells me like, hey, 9 to 5 is uncool. Oh, it's so archaic. It's really uncool to not be traveling 24/7, and it's really uncool to not have an alternative lifestyle. To be quite honest, the 9 to 5 is sucking the life out of me. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I'm also annoyed with like this constant selling of this idea all the time. Like it's really annoying to me as well. I'll give you an example. You know, a couple months ago, I was scrolling on Facebook and this ad came up from Shane Gals, Shane something, whatever. So let's watch it.
I'm Sheila Abe. The corporate 9 to 5 life just wasn't my passion. Instead, I chose to be brave and take a risk. Now and then, we all need a little reminder. Be strong, be fearless, be you.
First of all, Shane makes really crappy clothes. Last year I bought this shirt. It literally ripped after one wash, like all through. It was just really bad. Shame on me for buying it in the first place. It was my own doing. But regardless, this hence then for tells me that, you know what, they probably don't pay their employees that much. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like sweatshops and stuff, all right? So really, like, you're gonna be the one to tell me to be brave and quit my 9 to 5 and then go buy your crappy clothes. How am I gonna pay for your wonderful high quality clothing if I don't have my 9 to 5? Did you think it through? I don't think they think it through. Sorry, I'm kind of biased. I don't really like them, all right? They tried to like get me to whatever sponsor, whatever you call it, okay, paid whatever sponsorship, and like literally this is the message.
Hey babe, sorry we're mainly working YouTube. Are you interested in our birth channel? Always reply to us. Keep in touch.
Hey babe. Babe? Oh, disgusting. If you ever email me about a collaboration and say, hey babe, comma, we're probably not gonna collab. I entertained the idea a little bit, and then when I got that, I was like, no. Delete, spam folder, automatically, we're done. In the first whatever how many minutes of this video, I've already given them more, mentioned their names more than I would have if they would have paid me to sponsor them. Look at what I've done. I've ruined myself, my life. We have to move on from this pronto. Okay, so I'll be honest, these messages are really appealing when you're sitting at your desk and you just got that email from Susan Lucci that's like, hey, where are the reports? Why are they late? And you're like, Susan, I have emailed you 3 times. Can you just read the body of the email? By the way, not to confuse any of you, I don't actually work with the Emmy award-winning, best-selling New York Times author, Susan Lucci. Even if my example is fake, the struggle is real. And this video is not about giving up on your dreams or giving up on having an alternative lifestyle. Like, I want to make that very clear. I'm just saying, you don't have to feel inadequate because these people or this media is telling you to feel bad that you go to work at 8 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 9 a.m., whatever, and come home at 5 or whatever. Like, people paint the working man, and by man I mean woman, every man. People paint the working man as this like loser who's just like,
oh, I'm just like monotony and like, oh, my life is so easy because I do the same thing every day and, you know, I don't want to take risks and do something.
Here's the thing, all right? And Robert De Niro, in one of my favorite movies of all time, he says it best. And if you haven't watched it, I have to kind of set this up a little bit. So basically, Robert De Niro is a bus driver. He does the same route every day. That's his job. He provides for his family. And then you got Sonny. Sonny is the gangster. He makes mega money. He kills people, whatever. He beats them up. People are scared of him. Robert De Niro's little son is very enamored by Sonny and his lifestyle. And he starts to like, you know, be his like second dad or whatever. So there's a point in the movie where the son and the Robert De Niro go at it. He's basically in this scene poo-pooing on his dad for driving a bus every day and whatever. I have to read the quote, okay, because I can't. Let me get into my actor mode, all right? Go Power Rangers. He's wrong. It doesn't take much to pull a trigger.
Sonny was right. The working man is a sucker, Dad. He's a sucker.
He's wrong. It don't take much strength to pull a trigger, but try and get up every morning, day after day, and work for a living. Let's see him try that. Then we'll see who's the real tough guy. The working man is the tough guy. Your father's the tough guy.
That scene just hit me in the feels. God, that movie is so good. You guys have to watch it. There's like too much. I can't even. The biggest perk to having a 9 to 5 is that steady paycheck. Do I sometimes feel like I sold my soul? When I sit there and I'm like, do I really stand for this company? Is this something I really stand for? And I literally have this internal dialogue and I'm like, One of the things that I really like about going to work is that it has forced me to socialize with people. It has forced me to come out of my shell. It's improved my social skills, reduced some of my social anxiety. I've learned how to deal with people and keep my cool and not just be like,
Excuse me, what did you say? You wanna go outside?
let's go for a walk, let's just talk it over. I've learned how to work under people because I've heard a lot of people be like,
I don't want to ever work for anybody. I just want to be my own boss.
how are you going to be your own boss if you don't know what a boss is? Well, when people say that to me, I'm like, you're stupid. You're really dumb. Being in touch with the real world actually also is a hub, right? It's a hub, it's inspiration for an artist, your commute to work or whatever. That's kind of how I feel, you know? Sometimes I'm thankful because I'm like, you know what? A lot of this stuff that happens in my life is inspiration for creating something creative. My coworker scared the living ish out of me. I'm literally working on my computer and out of nowhere, my coworker is just like, and she gets up and then starts bringing her laugh to my cubicle. And then she says, and I just almost lost all control of my bowel movements at that moment. Like it was just, you know, it's not that I'm embarrassed on my channel, but just a little bit. Like I don't want my coworkers seeing this, you know. Thankfully though, she just saw my Snapchat name as a suggestion from her phone book or whatever, so I wasn't exposed. But yeah, that night I definitely blocked her on Instagram and I was like, nope, not inviting you to my second world, not doing that. Like if my coworkers found this channel where I'm like opinionated and I wear wigs and stuff, like, oh my god, that's it. I will die of mortification. I can't do it. All right, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's all I have to say about 9 to 5 for right now. I just don't want people to feel bad. Like, you know what? It's cool. Like, chase your dreams and work on it and do your side hustle and whatever. But like, don't let people make you feel like you have to quit your job and travel the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. Tazzy Faye. Out. Bye! You know, talking to a camera for like 20 minutes is kind of hard.